Welcome to Hat Tips with Hornskov. Today's episode is about something most of you likely already know, but still something we get questions about all the time. When you have extensive knowledge on a particular subject, and especially when it's something you work with every single day, you sometimes forget that something that seems obvious to you may be completely new knowledge to someone else. And that's exactly the point of this video series. I want to eventually get as many hat lovers as possible on the same page. So if you know someone who's into hats, please share this or any of our other videos with them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it as much as I will. Okay, so let's talk about snap brims. So what is a snap brim? The snap brim is probably the most common brim type when it comes to fedoras. It's a brim that's curved all the way around and can be snapped up or down any way you'd like it. Most commonly though, it's snapped down in front. That way it adds extra protection against sun and rain. The curve of the brim is made by ironing the brim over a wooden flange, and depending on the flange used and the width of the brim, you can get more or less snap to your brim. To keep the flexibility of the snap brim, it's very important to snap it back up all the way around when not wearing the hat. You always want to store a snap brim in its up position. If you want to know more about how to store and maintain your hats, go check out the video we made on that topic. Now, I always recommend, if you want the best possible snap brim, to get the edge of the brim bound. That helps keep the shape of the brim while also adding a bit more snap to it. Raw edges will have a tendency to get kind of wavy over time, and while a welted edge is great for adding strength and to help keep the shape, it sometimes acts as a snap inhibitor, making it harder to keep the brim in its snap down position. I think in another episode we'll go over the different brim edge finishes and explain the difference between them and their advantages. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you found it useful. I'll be back next week with another hat tip.